last semester I had music and let's see, Appalachian Studies and yeah. So and this semester I'm really liking my major class, like the class that my major is part of. And I have a history class that I'm really liking, but other than that, I don't really know yet because we haven't really done much. I have an English class that we also haven't really done much in, and then I have a communications class, which I don't really know how to feel about because I'm not good at public speaking. I mean, I got some experience, but I don't really like it, and that's what this class is kind of about. So, it's kind of hard to explain. Like, I like the class, I like the teacher. It's just the material isn't the best. I don't really like the material as much as other classes, but the professor he makes it better. He makes it interesting. But overall, I don't really know what to feel yet because we don't have to give that many speeches. We only gotta do 2 speeches in the semester. Other than that, it's just kind of like communicating, And you would think like, oh, duh, I know how to do that. If you can speak English, it should be an easy A. But I don't know. It's hard to explain. There's more to it than that. But I like it. I do like it. I feel like in the weeks to come, I'll have a different opinion on it. What as far as like liking it or not liking it as much compared to last semester, because I also have like a psychology class this semester, but it's all online, and I don't really like that. I prefer when it's face to face, but it's not all bad. It's easy work. It's just really, really repetitive work, and I don't really like that. So yeah, that's the only downside of it. But and then the teacher is also kind of strict, but I don't really care. Other than that, it's pretty good. And my major is criminal justice, because I want to investigate crimes and stuff, like go to crime scenes, and I want to be a CSI. That's what I want to do. I want to be a CSI. So right now, that's my favorite class. Is my criminal justice class for this semester. It's pretty fun. I really like my teacher. He's awesome. So that's pretty good. No homework. He never gives out homework. It's only stuff that we do in class. So that's pretty cool. He just gets distracted really easily. So sometimes we don't get a lot done sometimes. But that's okay. So it makes it kind of fun and different. And then also, it's been really warm actually. It's been really warm. I expected February to be like freezing cold because that's how it was last year. February was like the coldest month of the year that year, I think. Either last year or the year before that. But now February is kind of warm. It's like really warm right now. It's in like the 50s and 60s and 40s, whereas January or February last year was like 30 or below, or even 20 and below, which was just insane. But luckily it's been a lot warmer now. I don't know how long that's gonna stay that way, but hopefully as long as possible. But favorite season was winter, but now it's fall. All the best things are in fall, like Halloween, Thanksgiving, fall weather. The changes to the color in the trees is always really cool. And Halloween is my favorite holiday, so that's also fun. And it makes it fall kind of feels like the horror month. Out of all four of the seasons, fall feels like the most, not scariest, but coolest and most horror aspect having month, because October is my favorite month and that's in fall, so kind of just combine the two and see fall as like the main horror month, and that's like my favorite stuff right now, so I love it. But I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I'm planning on rewatching like all of the slasher movies. Like how I have it, I have like six. There's six main slashers to me. Okay, it's Jason, Michael, basically all the pictures that I colored. So Jason, Michael, Myers, Freddy Krueger, Chucky, Ghostface, and Leatherface. And I'm gonna watch all of their movies, and that's a total, all six of them combined, is a total of 56 movies. I mean, that's a lot. That is a lot. That's like 20 more Marvel movies. That's like all the MCU movies. There's like 20 more slasher movies in total, because there's only like 34 MCU movies or something like that right now, and there's 56 slasher movies, and it's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna try and get it done eventually. But I don't know when, because doing this in college and homework and other stuff is gonna make it take a long time, but that's okay. I still wanna do it. But yeah. Right now I am rewatching Demon Slayer. I'm rewatching Demon Slayer right now. I'm on the finale of season 4. I actually never, last time I watched it, which was a few years ago, I never got past, let's see, actually, last time I watched Demon Slayer, all they had done was the first season and then the Mugen Train arc. So now I'm finally watching it again, and now I get to watch like the Entertainment District 1 and the other two arcs that they've made since the Mugen Train. So I finished the Entertainment arc 1, and now I'm on the one after that, and then I think there's one more after this. So I'm really excited to see the finale and how it all plays out. My favorite character is still Rengoku, the fire Hashira guy. He's still my favorite, but I really liked the sound Hashira. But I think other than that, I really like Inosuke and Nezuko and Tanjiro, of course. Zenitsu though, I always found Zenitsu annoying, like really annoying, but now he's better and I like him a bit more because he's not as whiny and annoying, so that's good. And then my favorite demon in the show is probably, other than Nezuko, I really liked Ryu, Ryu, the spider, the little spider guy from the first season. I think he's my favorite demon so far still. Yeah. Other than that, right now the game I'm playing the most right now is Mortal Kombat. One, not like the original Mortal Kombat, but Mortal Kombat the most recent Mortal Kombat game. I've been playing that one more often. I'm playing the new season right now, and it's pretty fun. My favorite character is still Scorpion. Always will be. Always has been. Always will be. Scorpion is my main character, but I also really like to use Smoke and Ermac, Takeda, Katana, Kung Lao, and Genji. I love Genji. He's awesome. But Scorpion will always be my main character to use. He's awesome. He's so cool. He says, get over here. He says, get over here. And then that little thing shoots out of his wrist. That little kunai chain thing. It's just everything about Scorpion. It's just like whispering, whichever one is. I still don't know, but I hope you enjoyed. This was interesting. I don't know how often I'll do one of these. Let me know how you all liked it because I don't really know how to feel about it. It's fun to do. It's easy to do. It's just I keep forgetting to breathe. That's the only thing. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But anyway, yeah. Let me know what y'all thought. Um, I hope you all enjoyed and are feeling much more sleepy